Hi, this is Akal from Kia Capital, and today I want to discuss the VIX. This is the VIX on S&P 500. The idea is that whatever happens in the US market will make a difference in other world markets also, especially India. So the point to note is that at point number 6, the VIX is making a doji. This is a quarterly chart. So each tick represents one quarter. So for this quarter, the VIX in USA has reduced to the minimum level since the pretty much the inception of this instrument, which is 1990. So it's almost a 28-year chart quarterly, and VIX is hovering is is at pretty much the lowest level ever. So let's see what that means for the VIX. And this is a doji in candlestick language after a decline from 4. These black bars are all declining bars. What that means is that the market is now pausing. It is considering whether there can be any more further decline in VIX or not. Now, therefore, for me, VIX should either go sideways or it should go up. So let us check what happens when VIX goes up. Let's see this pointer number 1, blue bar, blue point and white candle. This is the quarter ending June 2010. I have marked a similar point on the S&P. This is point number 1, and in this quarter the S&P fell 12%. Let's see what happened on from point number 2 when there was a similar doji candle. See, 2 and 6 are similar. So from 2, the next quarter was a white candle in VIX. That means volatility increased a lot. And what happened in this quarter, in the quarter ending September 2011, is that in these two quarters at point number 2, the S&P fell 15%. So most of the world markets move up and down together, so you can expect something similar if something like this happens in the S&P. Let's see what happened after that at point number 3 to 4. So for 3 was a low or a medium term value in VIX, and from there it shot up to a point 40, point number 4 about around values of 50. So since 3 was low, the VIX could have gone either still further down or up, and for whatever reasons the market fell and the VIX went up. But VIX is also an indicator where the market is likely to go. So this is the nearer term behavior of the VIX. We'll see some past behavior also in these red dots. So at between 3 and 4, market did not fall much. It fell just about 6.75% between, and it took 3 quarters to do that. For 2 quarters it went sideways, and in 1 quarter it fell 6.75%. Now this red circle is where S&P consolidated after moving from this 2008 December low to a high of 2014 December, point number 3, and from there it went sideways for about 8-9 quarters and broke up above 0.5, and has for the past 4 quarters has been going up. If you had seen my Dow analysis yesterday, I am quite bullish on the S&P and the Dow for the longer term 2018-19, but as I had said, it might give a correction in the immediate of around maybe 10% or 8 to 10%. So that I'm not ruling out, but other than that, this Dow and S&P are pretty bullish. So let's still focus on the VIX, and so today we are at point number 6 here, and the VIX at point number 6 looks like this. To me, it has nothing else to do but to either go sideways, 1 or 2, 1 bar, or most likely is going to go up. There's been enough time going down, and this doji generally means a reversal. So now I just want to show you these red dots 1, 2 and 3, what they mean. So let's focus on this red one. Point number 1 is September quarter 2005, and at the same point number 1 September quarter we were here. So in this case we note between 2005 and 2007 VIX went up and the market also went up. So it's not necessary that the VIX goes up and the market will always fall. Here also these falls were not real bad bear markets. Here it was just 6.75%. It's more of a consolidation sort of thing. So between 2005 and this top at 2 is October ending quarter 2007. Between 1 to 2 VIX went up from this low to this high. After that, in the major drop from 2 to this low, 666.79 in March 2009 was when VIX also spiked up. This spike here went all the way till 90, and at point 3 it is at 60. So between 1 and 2 we observe that VIX can also go up or consolidate for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quarters, and the market can also go up. So this was just to highlight what is coming in front, and I believe a little bit of sideways movement could come in front, so for the VIX to reach up to some meaningful levels. So that is what I wanted to bring to your attention. Hope this was of some value, and thanks a lot.